to his prophet Noble Drew Ali. Yeah, my hair is looking a little rough. Got to get it done. But my locks is long and my son is happy. I just got some thoughts I want to share. Been watching some videos about real estate investing. Um, and, they're talking about how the market is this, the market is that. And, it's a perspective based off of where the people live. It's not based off of, a national reality, because it's not a monolith experience across the country. There's some places that have a housing market where you can purchase a house for $4,000 and even maybe have an extra lot to have an extra home or two. And that would be Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to the brothers and sisters in Detroit, who's doing their job to better their condition in their city. And there's also a situation like that in St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to the Moors in St. Louis. Um, and Baltimore. Shout out to my Grand Sheikah chairman, Tahaka Boke Bay, where you could get, a house for like $5,000, $6,000. Granted, you got to renovate it, fix it up, but the situation is that you can have a home to call your own, and if you have a few different coins, you can be able to change the condition of your family tree. The biggest point, though, I'm trying to drive home. I don't want to be rambling on the topic, but the thing I want to drive home is that I'm in my own home as we speak. If you could look around and see little Nazir's toy running over toes. But the thing is that we're in a home, and we got this home for $340,000. Um, and here in Portland, Oregon, it's a different environment when it comes to housing. It's a very colonialistic, capitalistic environment in regards to divide and conquer. Kick people out of their homes or their apartments, and make new apartments, and take down houses and make new apartments, and make more housing, which is good, but it's not affordable housing. And the question is, affordable housing for who? So, that's something to really ponder and contemplate when we're dealing with changing the essence of our society, or making it better. You know, um, I think that is, something I wanted to just share. That was on my mind. Just watch a video, and I was like, I'm gonna just go live real quick and bring to the table that that's not a reality everywhere. You know, um, Now, granted, you live in certain parts of California, you might be wanting to move somewhere else, but there's certain parts of California. I still got cousins that live in California. That Shout out to my cousins in California, JaVale Kinsey, Avant Kinsey, and Bryson Kinsey. Uh, like they've been there for years. So it just depends on where you're living, everywhere in the country. And some parts of the cities or towns that people live in, the prices might be super high and unbalanced or imbalanced. Um, but that's not everywhere. So my thing is, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to have better quality videos, just not on my phone, and my hair will be done. But it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Being free to be able to think for myself, being a father. My son. He, obviously you see he loves my locks. He loves them. So um, sometimes there's things where you don't need to dress up and be not that you don't want to be presentable, but you don't want to be overworking yourself to be presenting yourself to other people that don't even care about who you are or what you're doing. Dad? You saying dad? You gonna clap for the people? You're gonna clap for the people? Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Yeah, when he locks onto the lock, he doesn't really like letting it go. Let's see. Clap, 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 clap your hands. There you go. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Okay, that was good enough for y'all. Yeah, you about to be 9 months here soon. Yeah, you getting shy? But I just want to share those things. Nobody jumped in, so I don't need to belabor the point. But I would be remiss to not to say, honest to Allah, praise to Allah, and honest to His Prophet Nabi Ali. Nabi Ali is a mastermind. He came. He's an ancestor who came and taught us about our nationality being Moorish American. He expressed that we were Muslims, and he brought us the 18 missing years of Jesus that's missing from the Bible. He gave us the religion Islamism, and he showed us about our flag. And he did not teach us to go put liens on people's property and be squatters in houses and drive without certain license plates. That's all fraudulent because it's out of order. It's out of order because everything is bound by cord to every other living thing. In other words, it's a society-based thing that Prophet Nabi Ali instructed us to have. He said, you want to have better homes? You want to have your own town, your own sheriff? That's based off having a community, not trying to be an individualized individual, trying to do something just for yourself, not even for your children. So some of those brothers and sisters, I believe, are just plants, from opportunists or either opportunists or just plants from the federal government or individuals who literally are disingenuous and have no care for the growth and development of the Moorish scientific America or the growth and development of the Moorish American nation. Hence, emphasis, Moorish American nation. The red flag with a 5-pointed green star in the center is Moorish. And the red, white, and blue has its history and origin and roots with the Moors. You got the red Nile, the white Nile, and the blue Nile in Eastern Africa. So don't get the game twisted. Don't get the game twisted, and don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Claps for him, son. Clap for the ones who don't want to be fooled. Okay. In reference to foolish, the greatest of human knowledge is blindness and folly. And in addition to that, where it is shame to be ignorant, the fool has no understanding. So we strive to be more aware and cognizant of the importance of growth and development. Those shout out to the real GDs on the 720 tip, who really truly know who Larry Hoover Bey is and how he learned from the teachings of Prophet Nabi Ali, but he wasn't able to really give it out to all the folks. He wasn't really able to give it to everybody. Some really just don't know, have no idea he's known as Larry Hoover Bey, and he was spending time with Jeff Fort L or Jeff Fort Bey, also known as Chief Malik, who was the founder of the Black Peace Stone Nation, and then formed the El Rucan tribe of the Moorish Scientific America. Some of y'all really just lost in the sauce. Too much ego, that's based off of narcissistic principles. It's not dealing with the higher principles of self. So hopefully we can get some things worked out. I know there's a lot of soldiers out there, and I'm not claiming to be your chief. I will say that the soldiers out there come to the Moorish Scientific America, the Grand Sheikh and Chairman of the Moorish Scientific America. You can come and get those lessons and rearrange the trajectory and be able to get those things back that we have lost. May Allah continue to bless you all for the good deeds that you sow in the flesh. Peace and goodwill. Islam.